Hey guys, Puppy Kicker here. We're going to, it's another weekend, so we're going to have some fun and work on the spare change build some more. See what all we can get done. If you haven't went and subscribed to my channel, hopefully you do. The link is down here in the bottom. I thank you to all of my subscribers that have already subscribed. Thank you to the ones that don't subscribe, but you still watch the videos anyhow. Thank you. You can find me over on Facebook. I have a Facebook group. All the details are down there in the description. But without further ado, let's get to this build, and let me show you what we got going on. All right, there we go. This is what we've got going on. As you can see, I have I've made the tailgate, and my camera's gonna get a little fuzzy, but I'll stick my finger there and it'll focus in a little bit. But I've used some old door hinges, as you can see. I've just got them tack welded on there. I tack welded on the bottom, over on both sides. And then I decided to put the metal on the inside of this tailgate because I'm going to do a little something on the outside part right here with some lettering. I went with the metal on the outside. I've just got this pretty much tack welded in a few spots. As you can see right there. Most people were probably wondering about the spacing with me putting metal on here and here with these two poles. And as you can see, they worked out great because if you can see the gap right there, there we go. That's the same gap all the way down. I'll have rubber up in between here. That way whenever this bed's rattling around, it won't chatter so much. When you let the tailgate down, I will have some straps. I'm going to make some cables that will only go down about right there. That cross piece is fixing to get cut out. I only left that in there because, as you all know, metal likes to warp a little bit when you weld it. So this is going to keep everything true until I get all this welded, the panels welded how I want. The edge on that one is just a little high, so I'll take my grinding wheel and I'll cut all of that down and then weld it. I want to show you something real quick. I will show you a good score that I got. There we go. Get some light on here. I picked up all of that, all of these discs, all of these back here also. I got a bunch underneath this. Every bit of that. There's 4.5 inch disc right here. Cutting wheels, I'm sorry. And then I've got a bunch of these type that you screw onto your 4.5 inch angle grinder. Picked every bit of that up. Got a bunch of these for 40 bucks. So I think I made a pretty good deal on that. Needless to say, that equals a lot more projects. This one, however, I did not pick up with it. I bought a pack of these. They're for five of them for $12. So whenever I bought all those, I got all of these in with it. But the hole on these ones are, I want to say 3/4. So I'll have to get me a skill saw or an adapter or something that I can use on a skill saw. But a pack of these were, like I said, $11 or $12 for 5 of them. These you had to buy separate. They're a different kind, and they're like $6 or $7 a piece. And I've got probably 14 or 15 of them right here. Anyhow, back to this. I bought a bumper for it. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it or not. the winch would go right through here. The winch lead. I would put me a 24-inch light bar on there if that would allow a 24, maybe a little bit smaller. But anyhow, yeah, that's the bumper. So I'm not going to do a whole lot more to this today. I don't think. I might start making the fill-in spots for that right there. That way I can push this area back further before the wheel well starts. Because I actually want the wheel well to start roughly about right here instead of way up here. But I'm going to get this cut up top along this edge right here. I'll get all that cut off and then tack all that into there, and then we'll come back. Alright guys, you can't see it out there, but it is storming. It may not seem like I got a lot done, but it's taken me a while to do this. So let me run over what I've gotten done. First of all, I got the bed done, and if you'll notice, it's setting down 4 1/4 inches lower. So it's not nowhere near as high as it was. I got all the metal around the bed. Got my tailgate done. You can see, staying shut on its own. I will get me a latch made. I'll make me a latch. But as you can see, works good. It is still tilt bed. I have also made my seat mounts. As you can see, I took some metal framing from a bed, the angle iron, and I used the original stock brackets that hold this bus seat on both sides. It had 4 bolts in it with the same kind of brackets as those. I welded it to the bed frame, put it on there, and worked out great for me. Took the other 2 top bolts and I went under the body, and as you can see, I put them underneath there and welded them to the cross brace right here. So the seat is there for good. Bottom is there for good. Also, if you'll notice there, I put some sheet metal to scoop my wheel well back further. As you can see where the line is right there. That will be cut out. Also done the other side as well, if my camera will focus. There we go. Alright. I scooted the bed back 1 inch. My next thing is, I want your opinion on this. Well, I'm sorry, not this part. This is my opinion, this is how I'm going to do it. I've got to shape this front grill out a little bit. As you can see, I've messed up a little bit there, so I've got to come back over here and do this one straight down. Where you see this line right here, right there, it's going to go all the way across, and I'm going to slightly bend this up at a little bit of an angle. My hood handle will be up here, be like just like a kitchen sink drawer, one of those. But for your opinion, I'm gonna let y'all vote to see how we go with this. Well, I say I'm gonna let you vote, but in the end, I'll do whatever makes me happy. But I would like to hear some opinions. As you can see, the back has no fenders. It will have. That's the reason why I scooted the bed down lower to complete the wheel well. But after I make the fenders, I want to show you an ideal that I have. Look at the front here. This is just a piece of scrap metal that I had. If I decide to make fender flares, as you see, it don't look too bad on there. If I make my fender flares, what I want to do is have them, instead of how flat they are, I want it to kind of come down at an angle, you know, all the way around it. Instead of just having flat, I want it to be like at an angle, all the way down to right here. Well, actually right here. Okay, and then it'll go all the way up to right here. But like I say, it'll all be at an angle. What is your opinion on that? Should I just do the front? Should I do the back also if I do it at all? Sorry this video's not long, too long, whatever. But that's what I've gotten done today. Thank you all for watching my videos. God bless each and every one of you. Please continue to subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Please continue to watch the videos. I'll leave you with an overall shot of what it's coming out to be. I think the bed looks a lot better lower. I know a lot of people have said, hey, the bed's too high. My taillights will go under the back parts of the bed, so I think it's turning out all right. Thank you all. God bless you.
Straight up out the woods where I love to stay. It's that country white boy that you love to hate. Pushing them 4-wheel drives cause we love some mud. And when we party, we ain't stopping till the sun come up.